This is plans for North Carolina's first ever standalone children's hospital. It'll create 8,000 jobs, open the door to even more development, and of course, help countless families and children. There are your 3 wins. Ashley Rowe got the specifics and talked to WRL State Government Editor Jack Hagel.
Jack, when I was reading the news that you broke last night, the first thing that I was thinking was, wow, North Carolina hasn't had a standalone children's hospital. That surprised me, but now we will.
Yeah, until now, we've had all these pediatric units within the general hospital, so that's served that function. But the Triangle's been running out of pediatric beds. It's been growing faster than they can build them. So they saw this as an opportunity to maybe add some beds, but also within a development that's designed specifically for kids. And also there's a research component to this too. Duke and UNC have medical centers, and they can collaborate on researching pediatric health.
Why Apex?
Well, 3 things: land, time, and roads. There aren't a lot of big pieces of land out there in Wake County anymore because it's been growing so fast. They wanted 200 acres, and there just happened to be this development right there in Apex, right in between 3 major roads, US 1, NC 540, and NC 55. And because it had already been kind of zoned, that's going to speed the development along. And so they saw those as really important factors.
This is interesting, though, because that 200 or so acres is just a small piece of that land, so they have the opportunity to build around it, too.
That's right. They really want amenities, things like hotel rooms, because remember, you've got families that are going to be coming here, staying for a little while if their child is sick for an extended period. So what this does is this allows it to kind of become an anchor in this much bigger development. Yeah. And so just 200 acres of it could spawn a lot of development: shops, offices, homes, you name it, out on the extra 700 plus acres.
Let's talk just about the jobs and the boost to the economy.
Yeah, the state estimates that this is going to create 8,000 jobs. That's an awful lot. They say it's one of the biggest economic development deals in state history, certainly in the region. Because it's just a fraction of that development, there could be thousands and thousands and thousands more. When the developers first envisioned Viridia, which is the name of the development there, they thought it was going to create 30,000 jobs and generate billions and billions and billions of dollars in tax base. This is just the beginning, so it's going to be a lot.
Yeah. I have 2 kids at home. I know a lot of people watching have children as well, so they're looking forward to this. What kind of timeline are we working with here? Well,
they've got a few hurdles. They need to get funding. Right now, the state is negotiating its budget, and the House and the Senate haven't quite agreed on how much money to give this project. It's going to be about $3 billion. Wow. They're going to need to get money from donors and maybe philanthropists, and they're going to have to chip in their own money. That's going to take a little bit of time. They really hope to get out of the ground sometime in 2027. They think it'll take 6 years to do, so they're looking at early 2030s for completion.
Okay, all right. Well, I know you're going to stay on it. Thanks so much, Jack.
Thank you.